हेलो स्टूडेंट। आप में से किसी ने डाउट पूछा हुआ है हाउ टू डिटरमाइन नेचर ऑफ अ क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनॉमियल। सो लेट्स सी ज्योमेट्रिकल मीनिंग ऑफ ज़ीरोज़ ऑफ अ पॉलिनॉमियल। तो यहाँ पे सबसे पहले हम ज्योमेट्रिकल मीनिंग देख रहे हैं, ज्योमेट्रिकल रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ अ लीनियर पॉलिनॉमियल। तो हमें पता है कि ज्योमेट्रिकल स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म होता है ax प्लस बी। अगर हम किसी भी लीनियर पॉलिनॉमियल का ग्राफ बनाते हैं तो हमें ग्राफ में एक सीधी लाइन मिलेगी इस तरह से, जैसे कि यहाँ पे एक लीनियर पॉलिनॉमियल दिया हुआ है y इक्वल्स टू 2x प्लस 3। हम इसकी मिनिमम 2 या 2 से अधिक वैल्यू निकालेंगे और उसका ग्राफ बनाएंगे तो हमें एक सीधी लाइन ग्राफ पेपर में मिलेगी। ध्यान रखने वाली बात यह है कि अगर ये गिवन पॉलिनॉमियल इन टर्म्स ऑफ एक्स में है तो ये ग्राफ जो है, ये लीनियर लाइन जो है, हमें एक्स कोऑर्डिनेट पे इंटरसेक्ट करेगी और जहाँ पे इंटरसेक्ट करेगी वही हमारा एग्जैक्टली ज़ीरो होगा, ज़ीरो ऑफ अ पॉलिनॉमियल होगा। एंड कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ द पॉइंट लाइक हियर we have a when we have substitute -2 we are getting y equals to 1. When we are substituting 2 we are getting 7. Then here we have only 1 0 because this is a linear polynomial, so we have 1 0. And while representing in a graph paper we are getting a linear line here, a straight line. It is intersecting between -2 and 1, so we have exact the midpoint of -2 and -1, that is -3/2, is a zero of a given polynomial 2x plus 3. So coordinate of this intersecting point is -3/2 and 0. Remember, जो भी हमारा 0 होगा वहीं पे हमारा x कोऑर्डिनेट इंटरसेक्ट होगा। हम चाहे लीनियर पॉलिनॉमियल के केस में ग्राफ बनाएं या क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनॉमियल के केस में, क्योंकि अगर ये हमारा वेरिएबल x टर्म है तो ये सिर्फ x कोऑर्डिनेट को इंटरसेक्ट करेगा। इस तरह से इंटरसेक्टिंग पॉइंट के जो कोऑर्डिनेट होंगे वो आएंगे -b/a एंड 0. लेट अस सी हाउ टू ड्रा ग्राफ ऑफ क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनॉमियल। तो क्वाड्रेटिक पॉलिनॉमियल के लिए सपोज यहाँ पे एक एग्जांपल दिया है y इक्वल्स टू x² माइनस 3x माइनस 4। यहाँ पे ध्यान देना है कि स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म होता है ax² प्लस bx प्लस c। अगर a जो है ग्रेटर देन 0 है, a इज़ ए कोफिशिएंट ऑफ x² एंड व्हेन इट इज़ ग्रेटर देन 0 देन वी विल गेट अपवर्ड पैराबोला लाइक दिस, we will get upward parabola like this. And when a is less than 0 we will get downward parabola. Downward parabola, that means like this. So we are going to determine different situation in the graph. So let's see first this one, x² minus 3x minus 4, and we have here a equals to 1 and which is greater than 0, that means we will get clearly upward parabola. Now according to 0, how many 0 we will get in this polynomial? At higher degree is 2, highest degree is 2, that is this is a quadratic polynomial, so we will get at most 2 zeros of this polynomial. We will get 2 zeros of this polynomial. While substituting different values of x we will get different values of y, because we are denoting this quadratic polynomial from y. So here while substituting -2 we are getting 6 and -1 0 0 -4 1 and -6 and so on. For the representing any graph minimum 2 or 3, but in case of quadratic we require to show more than 3 4 5 point we have to take, because then the graph will be more clear. So it is quite clear here a is greater than 0. A is greater than 0, then we will get upward parabola. Upward means it will look like this, a U shape. और इसका जो वर्टेक्स होगा ये नीचे होगा, x कोऑर्डिनेट के नीचे। अगर डाउनवर्ड पैराबोला होगा तो इसका वर्टेक्स ऊपर की तरफ मिलेगा, ठीक है। देन लेट्स सी हाउ मेनी जीरोस देयर इज अ हियर 1 and 1. Because we have a quadratic polynomial, then it will intersect x coordinate in 2 different places. at two different point, and that point is the exact zeros of given polynomial. Like here is -1 and 4 is the zeros of given polynomial x square minus 3x minus 4. So this graph of the polynomial will intersect x coordinate at a point -1 and 4. Whatever the point, the intersecting coordinate of will be -1 0 and 4 0. Why 0? Because in x coordinate always y is 0, so we are getting y is 0. So this is a upward parabola. Now we are going to determine different cases. Once we are getting a is negative, then we will get downward parabola. So let us see few cases. First is here the graph of a graph cuts x-axis at a two distinct point a and a dash. That means we will get two distinct zeros of a given polynomial ax square plus bx plus c, and that means if a is negative, then here we will get downward parabola, and the graph will intersect at a two distinct point of x coordinate. Once when we are getting a dash and a, that means a is greater than 0, which is a coefficient of x square, then we will get upward parabola, and the graph will intersect two x coordinate at a two distinct point. Now let us see. In some cases we are getting in this way such type of parabola, that is it will intersect only one point. That means here we have only one zeros. Now let us see case third. If graph of a quadratic polynomial is not intersecting to the x coordinate, that means here is possibility there is a no zeros. There is a no zero in both case, but if we are getting a is greater than 0, then we will get again upward parabola, and when a is less than 0, that is negative quantity, we will get a downward parabola. Now in a case of cubic polynomial, like if we are trying crop of cubic polynomial, that means graph will intersect to x coordinate. If it is in terms of x variable, then it will intersect x coordinate at a three different point, like here 1 2 3. So this is a cubic polynomial, graph of cubic polynomial. Now let us see a few different cases from the exercise are here. Now this is the first case. Here there is a curve of graph is going here to here, that means it is intersecting at a one point. So how many zeros here we will get of given polynomial? Only one zero. Here 1 and 2, two distinct points intersecting x coordinate, so we will get two zeros, and this is the downward parabola. Now here 1 2 3, so this is a graph of cubic polynomial. Here only linear, this is again quadratic, and this is 1 2 3 4, that is biquadratic. This is the graph of biquadratic polynomial. Highest degree is 4, so we will get at most 4 0. That means this is a biquadratic polynomial.